Welcome back to the channel, boys. There's a lot of shit going on here. We made a very small amount of progress. There's junk everywhere. You'll see this in another video. It's not what today's video is about. Today's video is about these. Look at that, eh? We finally got our seats back from the upholstery shop. I just assembled them. I didn't video that because I fucking didn't, so that's the way she goes. But so there was some rust and shit on here. If you'll notice, like, this is flat and this is not. Well, flat's what I had in stock, so I taped the stickers off. Same with the bases. The bases were all fucking terrible, so I taped the stickers off and I sprayed them with the flat black Rust-Oleum because that's what I had. So that's what it gets. You'll never see it in the truck. It'll just look a lot better than it did. I had the backs upholstered in a different material that's supposed to be a lot more durable than the vinyl that's on the front, because they do rub, because it's a peat, so it rubs on that sleeper frame there on the back wall. So that's where we're at there. So today, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut. I still haven't trimmed out any of this foam or anything yet, so I'm gonna trim all that today. We'll get that all trimmed up, and then we're going to install the rest of this interior here. And then we gotta cut the floor. You can see where I scribed it. This floor is junk. It's cheesy as fuck, and it bows when you put the seats on it. So we're just going to eliminate the floor from the problem, and we're just going to cut the floor out right around the seat base, and hopefully it'll look just like that stuff does, where you don't really notice it, you know. Hopefully we have as much good luck. The only difference with this is, instead of doing it on the bandsaw piece by piece like I did every one of these panels here you watch me do, I'm gonna cut this all with the die grinder, just right where it is. I'm not pulling this. If I pull this floor back out, it's not staying. It's going away. I'm all done with this floor. So it either stays or it goes, and I'm gonna try to get it to stay because I'm really tired of the interior and this truck being apart. So that's the plan. I don't know what we're gonna do with speakers yet because that's a total disaster. The plastics are all busted up, and I think I'm just going to end up getting bigger speakers and redrilling holes or something. So that's where we're at there. Enough with the rambling. Let's get to it, eh? I'll just get a knife and we'll start cutting. Alright, well, we got one cut. And that shit cuts pretty good, but it's fucking can't be good for you. So don't breathe it. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the next one. I'm not gonna video it because it's pain right in the dick to try to video that. This seat fits. I just test fit it. That's good to go. I don't know if I had any of that footage, but probably not, because it's kind of a nightmare to. All you guys can see from that point of view is the seat. You can't really see what's going on. Had a little bit of trim, but for the most part, it was pretty good. So we're gonna move on to the next one. I'm gonna cut the next one out, and I'm gonna test fit that seat. And then once I'm done with that, both the test fit and the cutting, I'll bring it back and we'll start installing them panels. We got one seat in, and I'm a total idiot because usually the easiest way to do this is to put the driver's seat in first. Like put it in on that side and slide it over here. So now I'm gonna have to try and squeeze through this fucking door to try to do it because I'm an idiot. And also the pin for that door over there for the thing that keeps it from opening too far, I fucking sucked up with the vacuum. Well, boys, here we are. We got us some seats. They're filthy right now because I'm filthy, so their seats are filthy, but it's dark. I apologize. Time always gets away from me. But we're all hooked up. Everything works. I'm gonna I had to put this back in the shed because I got another project to do tomorrow, but I'll go over this in the daytime. I'll show you what we got, at least. I just didn't think it'd be right to leave you hanging. So we'll finish this video here in the daytime when we get a few more minutes. All right, boys. Well, I promised you interior shot during the daylight, and it's getting late quick, so yeah, it looks pretty good. I gotta do that panel up there. We're gonna do that in a minute. I'll put you on a time lapse, but I got a few things I gotta do before that, so I will I'll be back with you. I just wanted to get you a shot of the seats and everything before it got dark, because I did promise you a nice shot of them during the daytime. So let me do what I gotta do, and then we'll be back. All right, guys. Well, let's finish this interior. So what we got left is we gotta do that headliner panel there. First, we gotta bolt in the bigger square panel. It's back there somewhere. So I'll bolt that in. And then that goes on. I gotta pull the radio back out. That goes on, and then we can put this back in and the faceplate, and then mount the CB, and that'll do her. We'll finally be done with this project, hopefully. So I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse. Hang tight with me, and we'll button this up. Well, boys, she's all in. Oh, God, why does that buzz so goddamn bad? Lights up. Perfect. All the shit's still here. Shut up. So, I think that's gonna do it for this one. We're all buttoned up. I think that thing goes to the, if I remember correctly, that goes onto the on the floor somewhere for that. I think it might be for the seatbelt for this, but I don't have seatbelts for this truck. I never did. I wish I did. It'd be nice to have them, but I never had them, so they're not going in. But yeah, that's where we're at. Sun visors I had sent out, like I sent it to my buddies, like, oh, my grandmother or some shit can make them for you. And I don't even know if he still has them. I got to track him down and see if he's got them, because I need them. I'll bring them to the guy who did the seats, and I'll have them redone and just tossed in here, because the cardboard was all just destroyed. You know how the cardboard is. So yeah, that's the ballgame with this deal. It finally looks like a truck again. And with any luck, this winter we'll keep the mice out of it, and we won't have to do this again next year. But we probably will. So I'm going to put her back in the barn. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I got another video coming up. We'll put the tanks on it in the next video. So stay tuned. There's a lot more to come with this truck. I'm by no means done with it. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one.